Good morning, beautiful. This is Extraordinary Teddy, and welcome to the channel. This morning, we are going to be making my signature vegetables. Yoruba call it Efo Riro. I don't know if you get it. So, yeah, we are going to be making vegetables. So, I'm going to be taking you through the process. It's my signature vegetables, guys. When it comes to vegetable, cut cap for me. So let's see. And yeah, this is my kitchen, my small kitchen, guys. Small kitchen. Yeah. Guys, I have my meat already boiling. I have goat meat, Indian style, and cow meat. Yeah. So for the boiling of the meat, I used some seasoning. I used this seasoning. It's called meat spices. So it has various kinds of spices, natural spices for good health, like herbs and condiments. So I used a little bit of this, like a teaspoon, and then I use 1 cube of Maggi. Yes, this is the Maggi I use for my cooking. I can't use any other Maggi aside no chicken. Okay, so I put in some salt and some other seasoning in here. So this is my blended pepper, some pepper, onions, and ginger blended together. So I'm going to parboil it a little bit, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of this, like stock meat water, because I don't like my vegetable to have lots of water in. So I'm going to boil it together and leave it for some minutes. Okay, so guys, the pepper, the pepper that I blended together with some onions and some ginger, it's already boiling. I just want the water to dry up a little bit because this is vegetable soup that I'm about to make. The pepper is not supposed to be smooth. So guys, next on the agenda is to boil some water. The water is meant to, make this dried fish, a little bit softer. So I'm going to soak this dried fish into some boiled water, and I'm going to put the rest on my already sliced vegetable leaf. This will help in removing the water a little bit, guys. When you water on your vegetable, for it to retain its green and its vitamins, please don't let the water stay much. Immediately you're putting the water, make sure you remove the water immediately, so that it will still retain its freshness, its green, and the vitamins. Because if you soak it in the water, hot water, for too long, all the vitamins is going to go with the water, and eventually the leaves are going to turn yellowish or something. So that's how I go about mine. So we are going to wait for some minutes for the water to boil, and then we can continue the cooking. In the meantime, this is the pepper that I'm going to use for the Efo Riro, and then this is our smoked fish. I'm going to put the smoked fish in the Efo Riro also, and then we have our meat already boiled. And then we have the legendary locust beans. Yoruba call it woro. It's like it has a lot of health values, like it's good for the eyes. And aside that, when you put this iru in your soup, it gives it this different aroma, and then it gives it this sweet taste. So yeah, and then we have our palm oil. have our palm oil. We're going to wait for the water to boil, and then we can continue our cooking. And then one very important information that I left out. This was supposed to be my breakfast, your fast, like some vegetable soups, and that's it. And probably some chips to pair with, but I couldn't meet up, guys. I practically left the house in a hurry because in fact, I was almost late for work. So I had to leave the preparation of the soup halfway. So I got home some minutes ago. So I picked up from where I left off. So this is going to be my brunch, kind of. So I'm going to be pairing this, excuse me, I'm going to be pairing this vegetable with semolina. I'm going to be pairing with semolina. I don't like swallow that much, but then I hit it like from time to time, from time to time. And I make sure that it's just like a small portion, very small portion. So it will be more of vegetables, and the semo will just be little, just to have something to complement the vegetable soup. So guys, let's check our water. So it's not boiled yet. It's still on the fire. It's coming up. It's coming up. So guys, the water is boiled already. So I have added some salt on my vegetable and some salt on the dry fish, so it can kill any germs or whatnot that could be in it. So guys, let's pour the hot water on it. Let's keep going. We're almost there. I'm starving right now. I'm literally starving. My stomach is grumbling. Whew. Now to the real deal. I have my palm oil ready. I'm just going to allow the pot to get hot a little bit. Guys, you can see immediately I threw in the palm oil. It's hot. Oil police, please don't catch me up. I love my vegetable oil, please. Okay, going to throw in this. I like my locust beans to fry a little bit. And then followed by the already sliced onions. I'm gonna let that sit in the oil a little bit, so you can fry a little as well. So afterwards, I throw in the pepper. Stir it. Guys, this is looking so good already. So I'm going to put some more water from the meat I boiled earlier on. Oh my god. So I'm going to stir it some more. I'm going to throw in just a cube of Maggi. And some salt to taste. And stir it together. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Afterwards, this goes in. Okay, so afterwards I'm going to throw in the dry fish. I already cleaned it so that there won't be any sand or whatnot inside it. I'm going to throw that in as well as the smoked fish. So as well as the smoked fish. So I'm going to stir it together. Guys, this is the bomb. I'm going to add a little bit of water so that the fish can, enter the pepper, so that it can enter the pepper. Hey, so that all the sweetness can enter inside everywhere. So I'm just going to cover it a little bit. For like a minute. I threw in the vegetable already, so I stirred it. Wow, guys, can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? I'm loving it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start the preparation of the semo that I want to pair with my vegetables. Guys, since it's just me, I'm just going to do just a tiny little bit, just like the size of my hand. So I have my water boiling already, so I'm going to pour in a little bit of the powder here. That's okay. Oosh, ooh, ooh. Some water. That's okay. Guys, this helped me to avoid lumps in my semo. It helps me to avoid lumps. It makes it easier to get it smooth. Smooth swallow. The smooth semo. Rid of lumps. I hate lumps. I reduced the water since it's just me and I want just a little. So I'm going to pour this in here and stir. I have to keep stirring this. guys, you can see this semo is looking so good and ready to be devoured. The vegetable has to be a lot. It has to be a lot. Okay guys, this is the semo and the vegetable soup. Mm. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, beautiful people. This marked the end of Cooking with Teddy. Till another time on Cooking with Teddy. Stay good, stay healthy, eat healthy, and I'll see you some other time.